What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I want to go over how to find a profitable affiliate marketing niche. And I want to start really quick using a couple different resources in case you want to find a list of niche options. So if you start with Amazon, one of the things you can do is go directly to the best sellers page. And when you're on the best sellers page, on the left-hand side, you're going to see a ton of different departments. Now within each department, you're going to be able to find the best sellers in those categories. So if I click on something like electronics, I'm going to find what the best selling electronic products are. So if you just come in here and see some of the more popular products, it might help guide you towards a niche. Now, one of the other things that I like to do is go to eBay. And if you go to eBay, you can see here, shop by category, click on it and click on all categories. So eBay has hundreds of categories here if you just keep on scrolling down. And as you scroll down, you're going to see more and more niche market options. And all of these are clearly large enough to be eBay categories. So they would make probably very good niches as well. Not every single link here, but a ton of the different links would be a great niche. Just looking right here, you can see there's a ton of different options within all of these large categories. Even something like headphones might be a great niche for you. Last but not least, using awin.com, and I will put this link in the video description, you can see their advertiser and product directory. So they have a huge affiliate program. And if you look over on the right-hand side, you're going to see things like finance and insurance. So if you have an interest in some of these different things, whether it's something like insurance or something like credit cards, that could make a great affiliate marketing niche. As we scroll down, you're going to see retail and shopping. These are going to be more of the options you're going to find with Amazon and with eBay. And then as you keep coming down, some different telecom and services. So there's a ton of different affiliate program options here. And the main thing I would recommend doing is, let's just use our headphones example over here, is make sure you have at least 10,000 average monthly searches for some of the top keywords you plan on targeting with your website. So my favorite keyword tool is the Google Keyword Planner. I'm going to show you a free alternative just in case you're looking for some of these different thresholds. But create a Google Ads account, go to Tools and Settings, come to Planning, and click on the Keyword Planner. You're going to see a screen that looks like this. So let's click on Discover New Keywords, and we're going to search headphones really quick. Click on Get Results. And the main thing that you're looking for is average monthly searches. So right here, 100K to 1 million, that is plenty. So you just want to make sure you have a large search volume there, so you have people that have an interest in what you are promoting. And as you scroll down here, looking at some of these different subcategories that would fall within headphones, you can see there's a ton of search volume here. Now, if you want to get the exact average monthly searches, you need to run a campaign in Google Ads, but just making sure that these different keywords that you plan on targeting are within this 10K to 100K range, 100K to 1 million. That means there's a ton of search volume there and you can easily target this niche. Even 1K to 10K, there's nothing wrong with targeting keywords that get less search volume. They're actually a little bit easier to rank for, especially as you first get started. Now, the last thing I want to show you is if you do something like headphones, you don't have a Google Ads account, what you can do is use something like Word Tracker. Just come in here, search headphones, and again, you're going to be looking for the same exact thing. You want to be basically at least 10,000 average monthly searches when you're looking at some of the different keywords you're going to be targeting. So for headphones here, you can see AirPods Max, 422,000, headphones, 295,000. And this looks at Google in the United States. You're going to see a little bit different numbers here than you're going to see on the Google Keyword Planner usually, but you can see right here, a ton of search volume for all of these top keywords. So if you're looking up a niche and you see something that looks like this, it's probably a good niche to start with. Now, the rest of the video will go over a ton of considerations that you want to use when you are choosing a niche market. So let's get into what is a niche. So as you decide to make a website and start doing affiliate marketing, one of the things you need is a niche market. So let's get started with the pronunciation. So you can either say niche to rhyme with witch, or you could say niche to rhyme with sheesh. Either pronunciation works completely fine. From there, a niche is a specialized market and it's products or services that appeal to a specialized section of the population. So when we're looking at examples of a niche, one of the best things to look at is something like fitness is not a niche market. Fitness is a massive market. The same thing with sports. So what you could do is within these massive markets, take out a niche market, which would be something like yoga, running, or bodybuilding. And then if we look at sports, some of the examples would be golf, boxing, or fishing. So I'm going to go over some of the different niche markets I have entered with my own websites. So the first one, beachfrontdecor.com. This is just basically a home decor website, and it goes over a lot of different things that people can purchase for a beach home. Now, I had success with beachfrontdecor.com, even though it doesn't kind of qualify for every single one of the niche questions I'm going to go through in this video. But since I had so much success with beachfront decor, I created farmhousegoals.com. So really the same exact thing. It's just a different market, just a different niche market within home decor. Then what I did was I created wickerguide.com. So I basically have these 3 different home decor, furniture, different types of decorating websites. And even though they don't qualify under every single question I ask for how to choose a niche market, they all ended up being really good markets for me. And since I kind of had a good blueprint for how to create these websites and promote them, it's been really successful for me. Now, in my most recent Amazon affiliate marketing course, I created a golf website. So I'm going to be using golf as my example for this video because when you're choosing a niche, the way I went about choosing golf as my niche is a really good process to follow. Now, the last website is one that I purchased online, and that is floorjackcenter.com. So this is a website about floor jacks. So I'll go through this a little bit as well throughout the video, but I'm really going to put a focus on golf and how I kind of decided to choose golf as my niche. So coming back over here, when I did my Amazon affiliate marketing course video, and you can find that on my channel, I'll also put it in the video description in case you want to watch that video. But you can see here, one of the things I had was 20 Amazon Associates niche ideas. And I think these are all good niche ideas as well within just affiliate marketing in general. Even if you're not signing up for Amazon Associates, although you probably should, they have so many products to promote and a great affiliate program. Even if you're not signed up for Amazon Associates, all of these are really good niche markets. So you could see something like boxing or UFC. You can promote gloves, bags, workouts. You can go over boxing news. So baby products, you can go over safety, strollers, toys. You can try to create a large baby website. Just keep in mind, as we come back over here, if you decide, hey, I'm going to create a website about sports, you need to either cover every single sport or you're probably going to be covering some of the main major sports. If you are one person, that's a lot of work to take on. So that's why you want to choose a niche market. Now, if you're working with a team of people, you might be able to go into a larger market, but I would highly recommend choosing a niche market out of a larger market and just try to essentially find that niche audience that you're looking for. So coming back over here for 20 different Amazon Associates niche ideas, obviously you could pause the video at this time and look at some of these different ideas, but I have seen successful websites for a lot of these different options here. I saw a really successful hot tub review website that was for sale at one point on flippa.com. So what we can do is open up flippa.com. So this is a place to buy and sell websites. So if you have really no idea where to get started, or if you want to purchase a website that already has some traffic and some content, what you can do, and usually in order to find a good niche website, usually what I will do is go into websites here, and you can either click on all websites or go into content. So if you go into content and you go to blog, for example, you can also look at e-commerce as well, but let's just say all websites for right now. So when you come into all websites, what you want to do is just click on this button here, see all websites, so you have the large listing of websites. And then what I like to do is look at revenue generating websites. So you can see over here on the left-hand side, revenue generating. So now we're down to over 2,000 websites here. And then I like to look at most active. So most active are the websites that people are actually bidding on. And if you look through here, you can usually find some different niche market options. So key for keto. So keto would be your niche there. If we keep scrolling down, and we come down a little further, so you're going to see here dogs care blog. You can see small house decor. So we keep scrolling down. Some of these aren't the greatest niche options here, but 2K tablets. So all of these would be decent options here. So you can always look at something like flippa.com. But if you see some of these different niche ideas, try to look at some of these different options here and just understand that if you're choosing something that's either too narrow or too broad, you might really have trouble generating any traffic at all. So what we want to do is go over the 8 considerations you really need to have when you're looking for a niche. Number 1 is interest and passion. Number 2 is search volume. And again, I'm going to show you exactly how to do all of these throughout this video. Affiliate programs and products, product reviews, product guides, customers and pain points, competition, and interest level. So some of the things you want to ask yourself about these considerations. Number 1, do you have an interest and are you passionate about your niche? And what I've done is I've answered every single one of these questions for the golf niche that I selected. So if we come over to the next slide here, you can see my answers for the golf niche. I actually end up having yes for every single answer here. So that's always a good thing. If you have yes for a lot of these answers and no for a couple others, it's not a huge deal. For example, I don't write any product reviews for beachfront decor or farmhouse goals. I do write guides, so some of the top products available, or I will do things, for example, for beachfront decor, I have 101 beach themed bathrooms. So this is a very successful post on my website. So what I've done is I've curated a bunch of different designs online, and I've linked out to each individual designer and just showed the design image that they've had. So all of these have been very successful. So when you're looking at writing product reviews, or in the case of home decor, it might just be different home designs. It's just different ways to get people on your website. So coming back over here to questions to ask about your niche. First one is basically just a yes or no. Do you have an interest and are you passionate about your niche? When it comes to something like floorjackcenter.com, I don't have a huge level of interest in this and I don't have a huge passion, but I do know there is a lot of opportunity there. So what I might do is work on this website for a couple of months, see how much I can grow it, and then try to sell it later on. That's just kind of my idea with this website because it's not something I want to keep working on forever. Now, Par Golf Zone, I definitely have a lot more interest in golf, so for that, it'd be yes. Number 2, is there enough search volume for the main keywords you will target? Now, what I would recommend doing is using the Google Keyword Planner. And you can see here, I've opened up the Google Keyword Planner, so go into your Google Ads account. If you don't have one, create a completely free Google Ads account, go to Tools and Setting, and then go to Planning, and go to the Keyword Planner. And then you're going to come to this page here. You could also just go directly to Google and search Google Keyword Planner, and it will link directly to this page. You just need a Google Ads account. So if we click on Discover New Keywords, what you want to do is start with keywords. So you're going to take some of the most popular keywords you're going to target. So let's just say I do golf, golf clubs, golf balls, golf drivers, golf putters, and we'll say golf iron sets, and that should be good for now. So if you're not sure which keywords to start with, enter a few keywords, find some of the things that you would want to promote, and then just come back here, enter the different keywords here, and we're going to click on Get Results. So what you want to do is make sure you have enough keyword volume here. And basically what I try to recommend is making sure for your main keywords, you're at least in this between 10K and 100K. So if you want the exact average monthly searches here, you can see here to get more detailed statistics, run a campaign. So once you start a campaign, you're going to get more statistics here for the exact number of average monthly searches. But if you have the range of data like we're seeing here, for a broad keyword about your niche, so something like golf, to see 100K to 1 million is a very good number. Golf clubs, 100K to 1 million. You can see golf balls over 10K, golf drivers over 10K. If you're not seeing at least 10K here, you might want to choose a different niche altogether. If you don't have enough average monthly searches, basically what's going to happen is there's just not going to be enough interest there, and there's not going to be enough people searching in Google and enough traffic for you to drive to make it worth your while to target that niche. So as we scroll down here, you can see there's a ton of different golfers that get a ton of average monthly searches. Golf courses near me, over 1 million average monthly searches. So there's a ton of people with an interest in golf. And just looking at this data here, I would know that golf is a good niche. If you're seeing these 100K to 1 million, 10K to 100K for all of these top keywords, it means it's a very popular niche market. So that is number 2. Is there enough search volume for the main keywords you will target? For me, yes, my main keywords have 10,000 or more average monthly searches. It's kind of what you want to make sure is you're at least in that 10K to 100K range. If you're not in that range, you need to make sure you have enough searches and enough different types of products and programs that you can promote. Which is going to bring us to number 3. Are there a lot of affiliate programs and affiliate products to promote? And when it comes to golf, the answer is yes. So first things first, if you want to use Amazon, just go directly to Amazon.com. And here's another thing that can help you find a niche is when you come to all here and you're looking through the shop by department here on the left-hand side, let's just say you click something like electronics. All of these would be considered different types of niche markets. Headphones, Bluetooth and wireless speakers, car electronics. You could make a website just about the best headphones. When you click on headphones, you're going to get noise canceling headphones. You're going to get on-ear, over-ear, in-ear, sports and fitness. So headphones in itself is a good enough category that you can make a niche out of it. But if we come over here and we're doing shop by department, one thing to look for is clicking on these main categories and seeing if your subcategory is listed. So you can see here for golf, it's listed. So if I click on golf and we come in here, you can see balls, golf bags, clubs and complete sets, range finders and accessories. So clearly there are a ton of different products to promote. So coming back over here, are there a lot of affiliate programs and affiliate products to promote? There's definitely a lot of products. There's no doubt about that with golf. There's plenty of products to promote. And if we come back over here, the other thing I like looking at is, even if you're not looking at deals, let's just say we do clubs and complete sets, see if some of these top products for golf have a lot of reviews. So this right here, complete set of golf clubs, over 6,000 reviews. This home smart golf game simulator with swing stick, over 1,700 reviews. So you can always also just come up here and just search something like golf and scroll down and make sure that you have products here that are getting hundreds or thousands of reviews. So we're seeing that golf balls over almost 2,500 reviews. We have some grips here. We have a driver, over 160 reviews. So if you're seeing a lot of reviews for some of these different products, so you can see right here, over 5,600 reviews. Keep scrolling down. So if you're seeing hundreds or thousands of reviews for the main products, that means that there is a level of interest there as well. Now, in order to find other affiliate programs, one of the easiest ways, just go to Google and search something like golf affiliate programs. And then you can see if there's articles here. So I already went on this article and looked. You can look at some of these different options here. And then sometimes what you're going to get is something like CallawayGolf.com, become an affiliate. So that's a really big golf company. So them having an affiliate program is a great thing. You can click on some of these and look, for some of the best affiliate programs. And as you scroll down, you can see if there's 12 different programs here. What you can do is research each program and understand how you can actually promote some of their different products. So some of these, for example, might be related to actually traveling for golf. Some of these might be related to booking tee times at specific courses. So if you see some of these, what you want to do is just research, like, what is the Rain or Shine Golf Affiliate Program? Go to their website and try to learn a little bit more. Or if you have a good article like this, you just scroll down and they're going to have some of the different information that you're going to need for these different golf affiliate programs. The other thing you can do is, if you're already a member of, for example, this is CJ Affiliate. If you're already a member of one of the larger affiliate networks, just go there, search for your main keyword. So I just searched golf here, and then I just did by network earnings. So you can see Nike here, obviously a massive company, and I can promote Nike golf apparel. We keep scrolling down. So here's another one. So Perry Ellis, this is actually gonna be the Callaway apparel brand. So they probably have some different golf apparel for sale. Oakley, this is actually the Europe version of Oakley, but Oakley makes a ton of golf apparel. If we keep scrolling down, I think Garmin makes rangefinders for golf, Worldwide Golf Shops, the Golf Warehouse, TaylorMade Golf. So there's a ton of different options here. FootJoy is a huge golf company. So if you're seeing that there's a bunch of different programs within your niche, so are there a lot of affiliate programs and affiliate products to promote for golf? The answer is absolutely yes. And this is going to bring us into basically the next two questions. Can you write product reviews about the different products in your niche? And can you write product guides and top product lists? So what we can do is, again, come back over here to Google. So I keep going to the website, come back over here to Google. One thing you can do is just say best golf club reviews. Okay, so we scroll down, 2021 hot list, best new clubs, equipment reviews. Keep scrolling down, golf club reviews, top brands and clubs included. Okay, so there's clearly pages already that are very popular. So one of the things we can do is just say best golf iron sets, and we're going to see if there's articles here. Okay, so we'll keep scrolling down. So best golf irons from Golf Monthly, best sellers in golf iron sets on Amazon.com, the 5 best golf iron sets of 2021. Now, if I go in here, I guarantee you they have reviews for these different products. So they have the TaylorMade P790 irons. I guarantee you they have a separate review for that iron set. Callaway Rogue irons, I guarantee you they have a separate review for that iron set as well. So as you start seeing some of these different things in Google that people are already covering, you know that there are some opportunities for you to start writing some product reviews about some of these different products, and then you can round them up and write product guides and top product lists. So I went over this when I went through my Amazon affiliate marketing course. So you can see here I have golf product guides, reviews, and swing tips. If I click my blog, I'll just show you the example. So I had Titleist Pro V1 golf balls review, and then I had golf balls buying guide, the best options for 2021. So basically what you're trying to do is say, okay, am I able to do something where I can write a review for one specific product and then keep writing them for a bunch of different products, and then can I actually round up all those reviews, basically put them in a list order and write a product guide? So that's what you want to ask yourself for 4 and 5. Can you write product reviews about the different products in your niche, and can you write product guides and top product lists? So if I come over here, yes, there's plenty of things to review when it comes to golf. Honestly, there's so much to review that I wouldn't be able to even get to all of it unless I hired writers. So there's really no way to review all those things but being one person and trying to run that website. But you can see here, there's a ton of different opportunities. If I say, okay, here's the 100 most popular products, I'm going to write reviews for each of the top 100. And then I'm going to put together top 10, top 15, top 20 guides for golf clubs, golf bags. I could do it for putters, for drivers, for all the different types of different clubs that people can purchase. So next, if we come back over here, do you understand your target customers and their pain points? So that's just kind of a question you have to ask yourself, much like number 1. Do you understand what people are looking for? So for golf, pretty easy. I mean, customers want the top rated products that fit their needs and budget. They just basically want an easy way to, if I search what's the best golf driver, if they come to a page that says, hey, here's the most expensive, but it's the best, here's a middle price one, but that's the top rated, and here's basically your best affordable option. So you just want to make sure you have an understanding of what are customers looking for and what are their pain points. Now, some of these, if we come over to my website, wickerguide.com, a lot of them don't really fit with this website. So if you're looking at something like product reviews, product guides, it's a little bit harder to do that with this website. There are a lot of affiliate products to promote. There's a lot of search volume. I have a decent level of interest in home decor in general, so it's not a terrible niche for me, but do you understand target customers and their pain points? Sometimes why someone might need a wicker basket, for example, or a wicker decoration, it's not going to be overly obvious. So if you find yourself kind of saying, you're so-so on a lot of these different options here, you're not really sure the way to target it, then it might not be the best niche. Now, last but not least, are there large competitors, and can you compete with your website? And is there enough interest level that there are fans on social media websites? So basically what you want to do for this, I had, yes, plenty of opportunities. Competition may be a little bit high for golf. And then yes, people follow professional golfers, and advice on social media. So one thing you might want to do just to find the level of interest is go to Google and just look at news. So type your main keyword. So I'm just going to do golf here and look at news and see if there's a lot of different unique news about your industry. See basically what people are looking for, who's covering it. So for example, golf.com would be a massive competitor, Golf Digest, massive competitor, Golf Channel. They would almost be so big, they're not even competitors with me. But what you can kind of learn from going to news is what people are covering, whether or not there's opportunities for you to write additional news about your niche. So with golf, there absolutely would be. So if you see some big companies here in news, you could even see for New York Times, they have an article here about sea lions and crashing golf courses. And then you're going to find some different local news here, maybe about some different golf courses and different things like that. So there is a lot of interest in the news in general, and you want to see who maybe some of the larger competitors are when you do go to news. You can also look at shopping here as well to find more competitors. Now, one of the things I like to do is use YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, some of these different social media channels where people will go and either watch videos or communicate with others. So if we use YouTube, for example, I just searched golf here. 21 hours ago, this was posted, already has 95,000 views. Over here, 2 hours ago, over 5,000 views. 2 hours ago, over 38,000 views. 1 month ago, now this is probably the largest golf channel, 1.9 million views. So if we open up for Rick Shields Golf, the other thing you can do is use keywords everywhere here. It's a free Chrome extension, and it will show you the top channel. So Rick Shields Golf. If I open up this channel, and I've gone over this before, he has almost 2 million subscribers. If we go to his views, he has over 464 million views since he joined about 10 years ago. So if you're seeing these numbers, the other thing you can do is look at his Facebook, Instagram, see what level of interest he has on those channels as well. If you're seeing those numbers, it means there's a large interest in your niche. If your niche has somebody with 2 million subscribers and that's the only thing they're focused on, then you know there's a lot of people that have an interest there. The other thing you can do is go to Facebook. So I actually did a search for floor jacks here. So if you do a search like this for a niche like floor jacks, you can see this as my page here, but right here, best floor jacks guide, 1.4 thousand. Some of these other ones aren't even about floor jacks really. This one is pallet liquidation. So basically it's not a huge niche when it comes to pages here, but if I search golf here and we click on enter, instead of doing all, what I like to do is click on pages, just look at how many people like some of these different pages. So this is over 500,000. If we keep scrolling down, over 300,000, 1.1 million for a game, over 750,000 for the golf channel. So you can see there's a ton of people that like these different pages. Even here, Legends Golf and Resort is close to where I live, and you can see almost 9,000 people like this page alone. So there's a ton of interest here just looking at Facebook and YouTube. You can look at Twitter, go to people and look at how many people are following some of these top pages. So the Masters, 1.2 million people following, the Open, over 500,000 people following. So you can see there's a huge following here. Then last but not least, going to Reddit, just searching Reddit and looking for different subreddits and how many people are actually using them, how many people are writing in them, how many people are actually following it. So if we do golf here, you can see golf, over 425,000 members. So if we click on it and we come in here, you're going to see that's very, very active subreddit. So somebody posted 7 hours ago, my backyard setup. Over 800 different people have upvoted this. Over 50 comments. So you're seeing there's a ton of interest here in general. Just look at the top social media websites, look at some of the different competitors, see what their following is on social media, maybe how many views they get on YouTube, how many people are interacting with their posts on Facebook. So you just want to see, is there a level of interest in my niche that I'm going to choose? And then last but not least, if we come back over here, if you choose a niche that's completely out of the scope of this right here, of what you're seeing with these different 20 Amazon Associates niches, just make sure you are asking yourself some of these different questions, go through these considerations. Can I write product reviews? Is there enough search volume? Am I interested in this niche? And you should be able to kind of decide, okay, I'm going to move forward with this, or maybe I'm going to try something different. So if you have any questions about choosing an affiliate marketing niche, please leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.